Hunt.
Yes, ma'am.
And Mr. Hunt, this is your initial appearance and cause number 25 DCCR 1766. You're charged with the third-degree felony offense of assault on a family member with previous conviction. That's from September 28th of 2025. Since you've made bond in your case, have you had an opportunity to try to hire a lawyer?
I called a lawyer named Paul Parker. He said he was going to be here today.
So Mr. Parker probably will be here. He's appointed to represent you while you're in custody.
Yeah.
But once you bond out, I expect you to try to hire someone. It can be Mr. Parker. It can be
Yeah, I
whoever.
called him and he said he'd be here.
So are you going to hire him?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the one I was going to hire.
So what I'm going to do then, Mr. Hunt, is I'm just going to reset your case, a normal reset, which is about 30 days.
Yes.
Give you some time to get Mr. Parker hired.
Okay.
If you do get him hired, bring the reset that you get today to him and he'll tell you what to do.
Okay, because I had talked to him and he said he couldn't take any money until after today.
Okay, so just listen to what I'm saying.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so if you get him hired after today, just bring the reset notice to him and he'll tell you what to do. If for some reason you're unable to hire him or that doesn't work out, then you need to talk to at least 3 other attorneys. Bring me those names and we'll discuss your option.
Okay.
If you don't do that, then when you come back, you run the risk of me raising your bond for not following that court order and you would go back to jail. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Also, you do understand as a condition of your bond that you're to have no contact or communication at all with David LeBlanc. You understand?
Okay, he is my roommate, but he's in jail right now.
Okay, so you cannot have any contact or communication with him.
So when he gets out, let my mom's the landlord, just let him go, kick him out.
Either he leaves or you leave.
Okay.
I don't care how that takes place or where you're living. I'm not going to get involved in
I'll
that.
talk to my mom. So
You just cannot have any communication or contact with him.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Step in front of the clerk. Good morning. Are you Gilbert Robinson Jr.? And Mr. Robinson, this is your initial appearance in cause number 26 DCCR 0454. You're charged with a third-degree felony offense of assault on a family member by impeding breath or circulation from December 11th of 2025. Since you made bond in your case, have you had an opportunity to try to hire a lawyer?
I have made attempts, yes, ma'am.
Okay, so what I'll do is reset your case about 30 days to give you some more time to see if you can get someone hired.
But it's expensive.
I know, that's what, save up some money and do your best to try to get someone hired before that next court date. If you do get someone hired before the next court date, then bring that reset notice that you get today to the lawyer and they'll tell you what to do.
Okay.
If you're unable to hire someone, then I'm ordering you to visit with at least 3 lawyers.
That's not a problem.
They all charge different amounts, different payment plans. Bring me back the names of the ones you've talked to, so I know you're trying, and then we'll discuss your options. If you don't do that, then when you come back, you run the risk of me raising your bond and you'll go back to jail.
I don't want to go to jail.
Also, you know that part of your bond is to have no contact whatsoever with Deandra Flores, correct?
What about my daughter? I don't understand.
Well, so is that your child's mother?
Yes.
So you need to have a third party. You either need to get started with something in family court or through the attorney general to get custody set up. Or you need to have a family member or third party help you with the communication, pick up, drop off. There's no order that you not have contact with your child as far as I can tell, but you have to get someone else to help facilitate that.
I could get my mom to contact her.
Sure.
To
Just about visitation of the child, not about any other, don't send any other messages or anything like that. But yes, with regard to your child to find out what's going on with her or get visitation, yes, you can use your mom. Okay, step in front of the clerk. Good morning. You're Charles Beard.
yes, ma'am.
And Mr. Beard, did you get a lawyer hired?
Yes, when I came there for Judge Wood's court,
Mhm.
but I had the 3 quotes here. I'm trying to get right.
Able to hire someone before the next court date, then I'm ordering you to visit with at least 3 lawyers. They all charge different amounts, they have different payment plans. Bring me back the names of the lawyers that you've actually talked to, so I know you're trying, and then we'll discuss your options. If you don't do that, then when you come back, you run the risk of me raising your bond for not following the court order and you would go back to jail. Do you understand?
Yeah.
All right, if you'll step in front of the clerk, she'll give you your reset notice. Are you Daryl Albritton?
Yes, ma'am.
And Mr. Albritton, were you able to get someone hired?
Yeah, this one.
You did? Who did you hire?
Down, boy.
What's the name?
Back down, boy. He just sent me the link yesterday to send payments to him. Because, you know, he's hard to catch up with.
Where's he out? Where's he from?
He's from Houston.
Okay,
Yes.
so did you get him paid?
Well, I got the money for him. So, he hard to, catch up with. So He had hit me up yesterday, told me the link, so I'm gonna send it to him.
Okay, I'm resetting your case 1 week. You need to make sure you get whatever taken care
Yes,
of
ma'am.
before next Monday and let him know that you've got a court date Monday. He needs to contact us if you hire him and he can get that date moved. But if he doesn't, you have to be here. All right? Okay. 2 weeks. Step in front of the
This is something viewers don't always realize. Bonding out of jail doesn't mean the pressure is over. In fact, this is where the real test begins. The judge is basically saying, freedom comes with homework. And if defendants ignore these instructions, they can lose that freedom immediately. And just like that, the situation gets even messier. Imagine being ordered to have zero contact with your own roommate while figuring out where you're even supposed to live. These no-contact orders are incredibly serious in family violence cases. One phone call, one text message, even a third-party message used the wrong way can land somebody right back behind bars. This is where these cases become emotionally complicated. The court says no contact with the alleged victim, but life doesn't stop. There's still a child involved. And this is actually a huge legal gray area people struggle with after arrests. How do you co-parent when the court is telling you to stay away from each other? That one sentence probably hit a lot of people watching. Because felony defense attorneys can cost thousands, sometimes tens of thousands of dollars. And the judge knows it. That's why she keeps ordering defendants to speak with multiple lawyers. It's not just procedure, it's the court making sure nobody comes back claiming they didn't know what to do. Notice the shift in tone here. The judge suddenly gets more direct and more urgent. Why? Because saying you hired a lawyer and actually hiring one are two very different things. Courts hear promises every single day. But paperwork, payment, and official representation? That's what actually matters once the clock starts ticking. Some people see these hearings as routine, but every single conversation here can decide whether someone keeps their freedom or ends up back in jail. Which defendant do you think was taking the situation seriously, and which one looked completely unprepared? Let me know in the comments.